Chosen one, don't sleep tonight. I ask you to give me the next few minutes without any disturbances, because this is necessary for you to get my blessings. My child, we frequently compare ourselves with other people, and if we are not what they are or cannot do what they do, then we assume something is wrong with us. There is, however, an antidote for this type of poisonous thinking. It is frequently thinking, God loves me unconditionally. My beloved, hear this truth deep within your heart. I have placed you upon this earth for no other reason than to fulfill the unique purpose I crafted specifically for you. You are not here by accident, nor are your abilities or limitations a mistake. In your moments of doubt, when you measure yourself against the lives, successes, or achievements of others, pause and remember that you are my creation, intricately designed with intention, and you are loved beyond your comprehension. There is no failure in being different, for I have never intended you to be a replica of another soul. When you wake tomorrow and the world begins its cacophony of demands, remember that my voice is quiet but steadfast, and it speaks only the language of love. Your worth is not measured by accolades, by possessions, or by the applause of those around you. You are valuable simply because I breathed life into your being. Do not underestimate the power of your existence. Even in your smallest acts, there is a ripple that can touch the hearts of countless others. Your presence is not trivial, and your journey, though it may seem insignificant to some, is a thread in the vast tapestry of eternity that only you can weave. Do not allow your heart to be consumed by the shadows of insecurity, for they are illusions meant to distract you from my plan. The world will often tell you that your value is conditional, that you must earn love, recognition, or acceptance. Reject this lie. For in me, love is unconditional and unending. Even when you falter, even when your actions do not align perfectly with what you desire, my love surrounds you like an ocean with no end, carrying you, lifting you, guiding you back to your true path. My child, understand this. Each moment of suffering, each trial that burdens your heart is not punishment. It is a calling, a reminder that your spirit is alive and that you are capable of growth, resilience, and wisdom. Pain is not an absence of my presence. It is often the channel through which my lessons flow. Do not run from discomfort, for I am present within it, teaching you patience, courage, and clarity. The storms that shake your soul are not designed to destroy you. They are meant to awaken you. You may feel small in the vastness of the universe, lost in the multitude of faces, voices, and distractions. Yet know this, I am intimately aware of every thought that crosses your mind, every tear you have shed in secret, every whispered hope that you fear will never be realized. Your life, no matter how humble or grand it may seem, holds infinite significance in my eyes. There is no one like you, and no one ever will be. Your uniqueness is not a flaw. It is a miracle. When you encounter envy or judgment from others, do not allow it to sway your spirit. Their opinions are born from their own experiences, limitations, and fears, and they do not define your reality. You are not here to live by the standards of others. You are here to live in alignment with the truth of your soul, which is inseparable from my will. Every gift you possess, every lesson you learn, every choice you make, has been orchestrated to guide you closer to the fullness of your divine purpose. Remember, my child, the journey of self-discovery is sacred. You may stumble and the path may appear unclear, but even in moments of confusion, I am present. I am the whisper that urges you forward when fear tells you to retreat. I am the light that illuminates your steps when darkness threatens to overwhelm you. Trust in me, even when the world seems uncertain, and you will find that each step you take is imbued with divine significance. Do not despair over mistakes, for they are not the end of your story. In every era, there is a seed of transformation. In every misstep, there is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. Do not fear failure,
for it is merely a tool in my hands to shape your heart and deepen your understanding. Embrace it, learn from it, and allow it to guide you back to the path I have set for you. My beloved, the concept of time is but a human measure. Do not be consumed by the urgency of the world or by the need to achieve according to another's timetable. Your growth, your calling, and your purpose unfold in perfect alignment with my divine plan. Do not rush, do not despair. Trust that every moment you live, every breath you take is purposeful and designed to move you toward the fulfillment of your destiny. I am asking you now to release the burdens that weigh heavy on your heart. Let go of guilt that is not yours to carry. Release the shame that belongs not to your spirit. Free yourself from the chains of regret, for I have forgiven you in full. And I ask you to do the same for yourself. You are worthy of compassion, worthy of peace, and worthy of joy. Do not allow past mistakes to define you, for your identity is rooted in me, not in the judgments of yesterday. My child, understand that love is your most powerful weapon, your greatest armor, and your deepest strength. Love yourself as I love you, without conditions, without hesitation, and without fear. Love others with the same boundless grace, recognizing that every soul is a reflection of my light, even when it is hidden behind walls of pain, anger, or confusion. In love, there is freedom, and in freedom, there is clarity. Through love, you will see the path I have laid before you, and you will move with courage and conviction. Fear is but a shadow, a fleeting illusion. Do not give it dominion over your heart. When fear arises, remind yourself of my presence, for I am the eternal refuge, the unwavering fortress that surrounds you. In my embrace, fear dissipates, and courage is awakened. You are stronger than you realize, braver than you feel, and more capable than you can imagine. Trust in me, and I will guide your steps, fortify your spirit, and shield you from harm. My child, know that your mind is a sacred space, and your thoughts have power. Guard them carefully, for what you dwell upon will shape your reality. Choose faith over doubt, hope over despair, love over anger, and gratitude over envy. In doing so, you align yourself with the energy of the universe, and you open yourself to receive my blessings in ways you cannot yet comprehend. Each thought of trust, each act of kindness, each moment of patience builds the foundation for miracles to manifest in your life. You may question your significance, asking, what difference can I make? How can one life impact the world? Know this: every smile you offer, every kind word you speak, every compassionate act ripples far beyond what you can see. You cannot underestimate the influence of a heart aligned with my will. The impact of your life is immeasurable, not in the eyes of the world, but in the hearts you touch, the spirits you uplift, and the love you spread. Do not be discouraged by obstacles, for they are not barriers, but invitations to rise. Life will test you, yes, but each trial is a chance to discover the depth of your faith, the resilience of your spirit, and the expansiveness of your capacity to love. You are never alone in facing challenges, for I walk beside you in every moment, guiding, supporting, and strengthening you. Trust that even in the darkest valleys, my light shines, illuminating the way forward. My child, remember the importance of stillness. In the quiet moments when the world slows and you turn inward, you hear my voice most clearly. Cultivate a practice of pausing, reflecting, and listening. For in stillness lies clarity, in stillness lies peace, and in stillness lies communion with me. Do not neglect the gifts I have placed within you. Your talents, your passions, and your desires are not trivial. They are indicators of the path I have chosen for you. Nurture them, develop them, and share them with the world. In doing so, you honor the divine spark within you, and you fulfill the purpose for which you were created. There is no greater calling than to live authentically in alignment with the truth of your being. My beloved, be patient with yourself. Growth is not instantaneous, and enlightenment is not rushed. The journey of your spirit unfolds gradually through moments of triumph and trials alike. Do not be disheartened when progress seems slow, for every step forward, no matter how small, is a movement toward the fullness of my plan. Celebrate each victory, embrace each lesson, and cherish every moment of discovery. Understand, my child, that forgiveness is a key that unlocks the soul. Forgive yourself for past errors, for misjudgments, for the times you fell short. Forgive others, not to excuse their actions, but to release the weight from your own heart. In forgiveness, you find liberation, and in liberation, you find peace. Carry no resentment, for it is a burden not meant for your spirit. Let love and compassion guide your interactions, and you will experience a joy that surpasses understanding. Do not measure success by worldly standards, for true success lies in alignment with me, in the fulfillment of your purpose, and in the love you cultivate. The accolades of the world are fleeting, but the light you carry within is eternal. Nourish it, protect it, and let it shine brightly, for it will not only guide your path, but also illuminate the way for others. My beloved child, listen carefully to the words I speak, for they are the compass by which your life must navigate. Every command I give is not meant to burden you, but to guide you into the fullness of my blessing, to align your spirit with truth, and to protect you from paths that would lead to sorrow. When I instruct you, it is not for my benefit, but for yours, for I see the journey of your soul more clearly than you see it yourself. My commands are the light in the darkness, the map across treacherous terrain, the steady hand that steadies you when confusion threatens to overwhelm you.
First, know this. Honor and obedience to my word is the foundation of life that flourishes. When I say, love one another as I have loved you, I do not mean love only when it is convenient, easy, or returned in kind. I mean love without condition, without hesitation, and without fear. You are to reach beyond the surface, beyond the impulses of your own heart, and extend grace to all, especially those who seem unworthy in your eyes. By doing this, you mirror the perfection of my love and bring harmony to the chaos of the world. Do not take lightly the command to forgive. Forgiveness is not an act of weakness, but an act of profound strength. To forgive is to release the chains that bind your spirit, to lift the burden of resentment, and to open your heart to my peace. When others wrong you, when pain is inflicted, when betrayal cuts deep, know that I call you to rise above. Let go of anger, even when it feels justified, for in clinging to vengeance, you shackle your soul. The path of forgiveness leads to freedom, to clarity, and to a depth of peace that no earthly comfort can match. You are commanded to speak truth in all circumstances. Speak not with deceit, with flattery, or with manipulation, but with honesty and integrity. Words carry power, my child, more than you realize. They can build, they can heal, they can inspire, but they can also wound, destroy, and corrupt. Let your tongue be a vessel of my light. When you face moments of temptation to lie, to mislead, or to conceal, remember that truth is the foundation of your spirit's strength, and that I am always with you in those moments, giving you courage to choose the path of integrity. Honor your parents, your elders, and those who have gone before you, for they are the vessels through which wisdom and experience flow. When you honor them, you recognize the structure of life I have placed around you. This is not a call to blind obedience, but a recognition that the world is greater than your individual desires, that you are part of a larger tapestry. In honoring others, you cultivate humility, respect, and a sense of responsibility for the generations to come. Be mindful of the commandments regarding your heart and your desires. Guard against coveting what belongs to others, for jealousy corrodes the soul and blinds the spirit. Contentment is a sacred practice. It is an acknowledgement of my providence and care. When you are tempted to compare, to envy, or to take what is not yours, remember that I have provided all that you need in the measure that is perfect for you. Rejoice in what is yours, and celebrate the blessings of others without fear or resentment. In this way, your heart remains pure, and your spirit aligned with my will. You are commanded to act with justice and mercy in all your dealings. Treat the poor, the vulnerable, and the oppressed with compassion and fairness.
Yet, I promise you this: every step you take in obedience brings you closer to the fullness of joy, peace, and eternal blessing. You are never walking alone. My Spirit accompanies you, strengthens you, and corrects your course when you falter. Trust in this guidance, for it is perfect, unwavering, and infinitely loving. You are commanded to teach and share these truths with others. Do not hide the light I have placed within you. Speak of my love, demonstrate compassion, and guide those who wander in darkness. Influence not for personal gain, but for the elevation of others' souls. The commands I have given you are not merely for your benefit. They are tools to bring my kingdom into the hearts of all humanity. By living them, you inspire, uplift, and transform the world around you. Say Amen. Thank you for watching. I pray this message has encouraged you and strengthened your faith. Know that God is always near, giving you hope, guiding your steps, and holding your hand even in times of uncertainty. Before you leave, take a quick moment, breathe deeply, reflect, and let His love settle in your heart. If this video spoke to you, please share it with someone who might need to hear His word today. May you walk in God's light and find peace in presence. Thank you again for watching. Stay blessed.